Hi guys, I received a comment on my profile from Jesse is born in 13. Gosh, that Jesse is born in 13 guy has so many questions. Do you have any suggestions on cursors instead of the boring old default cursor? Sorry for all the questions, there's a lot of stuff in my head right now. Please reply if you have any suggestions. That's fine, you send me as many questions as you like. I'm glad that you're asking me for help, really. I'm as glad to know that I'm of use to somebody. So there is some things you can do. First thing is that you can download some cursor packs from the internet. Several ones. I'm just showing you Vista cursors on Windows XP, and you can basically change XP cursors to Aero style cursors. Just download this file, save it, and over here you can right click, extract. You have a folder here, Aero cursors, and all you have to do is go to the install.inf and install it, and then it'll put it all into your cursors, and then you can use it if you really want to. Now another way to do it, because usually you don't get many icon packs that are available that do this. I mean, you can have a long hunt for them if you really want to. But there's a program that's been made from Stardock, and it's called Cursor XP. Now a lot of people will be saying right now, oh, Cursor XP is old, it's now replaced by Cursor FX. Which, yeah, I agree, it's a good program, but it is the newer version of Cursor XP. But it kind of more enforces you to get the plus version, and we're just looking towards the free version. So if I double click this and click I accept, next, English, Cursor XP. Now the great thing about this is that Cursor FX and Cursor XP, most of the ones you can download are the same. So they work in both. So you'll notice this just added a tab to the mouse properties. Now Cursor FX opens a completely new window, so this is just a tab, an extra tab, which makes it a little bit more easier to use. And there's just a link here for Cursor XP Plus instead of a long thing about here, and it says something about you can have trails and things like that, and it says Cursor FX Plus only to make you try and buy it. So here we have a default thing that's come with, and you'll notice that my cursor has changed. Now I apologise, my screen recorder, I can't see it, I can see the actual cursor has changed too, but my screen recorder likes to put its own cursor on top of it, so you're actually seeing the default cursor and the custom cursor underneath it, so I apologise for that. So here we have all the themes, and you can change them, and they do things, they vary on what you're actually going to do with your mouse. Now I'm going to download one, that one looks quite nice, doesn't it? I'm going to download one which I've been searching for. I just went on to Cursor FX themes because I wanted to see if it would work for Cursor XP, and I'll show you the link I went on. It was just the first link where it said Cursor FX themes. Clicked it, and I really like the look of this desktop warbird thing that says desktop warbird Cursor XP and Cursor FX Vista cursors. So all I did was download it. I'll download it again to show you. Download, and click to download. So I'm going to save it to disk, and I'm just going to double click it, and it's generated the cursor maps, and it should have loaded itself into here, and you'll notice it's loaded itself as the default, so I can cancel this now. And I don't know if you can see, it may be difficult to see with the default cursor on top of it, but it's turned itself into a sort of a sort of flying machine thing, and when I click it sort of does the engine bit. So I thought that was quite cool. So it kind of mixes with my theme as well, because I've got like a picture of a motherboard, and it just looks quite good on the desktop. So if you really want to, you can make your own. I think I'll go back into the mouse options. I apologise for all you Vista users. You'll have to get Cursor FX, and you'll have to go into the actual program, and there's several other options you get. I think you can just go configure. No, that's not right, is it? Options, there we go, and you can configure the shadow that you have on it, and the darkness and the angle, and the preferences, so you can turn it off and on if you want with a hotkey, and that seems about it. Now this configure button seems to just mean configuring the clicked and the normal. So that's about it really. So this is to change your cursors to something new, something cool if you really want to. Looks quite cool. So thanks for watching my video. Please comment, rate, subscribe if you like my videos, and thanks again.